Guys, I'm Tiffany Mafu, call me Tiffany, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, some of you might be wondering, oh, another YouTube person, oh, we're gonna see the same content. No. I started this YouTube channel because I want to share my journey on faith, my uni life, some tutorials because I am into doing makeup and other things. So I thought that I should document it here, yeah. So usually people come here on YouTube and they start with a video question and answer, something like that. But because I said my channel is gonna be about faith, tutorials, story times, everything, a little of everything, I thought that I could start by discussing a little controversial topic. I actually talked about this with one of my friends the other day and she inspired this video. So today I'm going to talk about, is drinking a sin? Quick disclaimer before we get into this topic. This is my own view of the Bible. This is from my own understanding, from my readings and research and what I understand the Bible is saying. Because I believe everyone has their own translation of what is written in the Bible. So what I can get maybe from the parable of the sower, the translation I can get, can be different from your translation, and that's perfectly fine because we all understand things in our own capacity. The reason why I chose to discuss this topic in particular is that with me, I've been confused. I'm sure some of you have also been confused because you go to church and they're like, okay, don't drink. Don't drink. And then you'll be like, okay, can you please give me a verse? Give me a verse to support that you don't want me to drink, right? But no one has given me a verse, right? And then in the Bible, there are stories like Jesus turning water into the wine. Even on the Passover, they broke bread and they drank wine. So I really didn't understand, okay, you're telling me not to drink, but there's so many supporting stories in the Bible about people drinking wine for festivals, drinking wine. So I never really understood why the preachers or other people would say to me, oh, don't drink, hey, drinking is a sin. And that thing when they go, hey, people who drink are bad people, what? And I'll just be here but in the Bible, I have read the Bible, guys. I have searched for this in the Bible. I have searched and searched and searched for that verse that says, do not drink. But I cannot find it because I have some verses that support drinking. But what I've really found, right, is that it's more of God telling us in the Bible that do not get drunk, because it emphasizes on do not get drunk, do not surround yourselves with drunkards and stuff, but it does not say do not drink. Now let me get my Bible and open the first verse that supports drinking. Okay, so my first verse would be Ecclesiastes 9 verse 7. If I said it wrong, okay, you can comment how I'm supposed to pronounce it, because I know some of you are just, they're those people who just want to act people who want to bash me, okay, about my English. I know you. I'm watching you. Okay, so it reads, go, eat your food with gladness and drink your wine with a joyful heart, for God has already approved what you do. Right? That's the first one. Okay? What did it say? Drink your wine with a joyful heart. Okay? Let me read the second one. And then my second verse will be 1 Timothy 5 verse 23. And it reads, stop drinking only water and use a little wine because of your stomach and your frequent illness. Here, I think they're just talking about the health benefits of drinking wine, because we even know this, just those people who know about health and stuff, that the health experts, encourage you sometimes to drink a glass of wine to just, keep healthy, so I think this one was just talking about health. Now, you see, from the first one, I'll use the first one, okay, and the second one. So we can see that these two verses, right, are telling us to drink wine. The other one is telling us, drink, it's good for your health. They say drink a little, emphasis on drink a little, it's healthy for you. And the other one is telling us to drink with a joyful heart. Now, if the Bible is saying that, right, We also have the story, it's just too long, the story of Jesus turning water into wine. I'm sure we all know it. I will put the verse down in the description for those who have never read it, so that you can read it, but I'm sure from Sunday school we all know it. So seeing that, and also seeing by the Passover, when they broke bread and they drank wine, and seeing so many like celebrations and what there was wine. So why do preachers tell us not to drink? I've never understood why preachers have always emphasized, most preachers, not like most preachers like the olden day ones. I won't really say olden day, but the traditional preachers, I say, emphasize that don't drink, don't let people drink are bad people, what? But then in the Bible, if you really look for it, it's saying to us we can drink. Now I feel like let me first read my verses on do not get drunk before I explain, so that we understand what I'm about to say by first reading my verses, because I'm sure some of you won't understand if I start by explaining before reading the verses to you, so that you understand my understanding, so that you can get me. The first one I'm gonna read is Romans 13 verse 13, and it reads, "Let us behave decently in the daytime, not in carousing and drunkenness, not in sexual immorality, despondency, not in dissension and jealousy." And then the next one, the next verse is Ephesians 5 verse 18, and it says, "Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to drunkenness. Instead, be filled with the Spirit." And then the next one is Proverbs 23 verses 20 to 21, and it reads, "Do not join those who drink too much wine or gorge themselves on meat, for drunkards and gluttons become poor, and drowsiness clothes them in rags." So basically, I'm seeing from these verses, if you understand what I'm understanding, that is from my understanding, it is. What I'm understanding here is that in these verses, God is telling us that yes, it's okay for you to drink. It's okay for you to drink, but don't get drunk. Because dependency just means that, to me, in my understanding of English, the English language, those who are dictionaries, please don't come at me. Don't come at me. I know you. I know y'all. I know y'all. Anyway, I feel like it's just talking about how, you see, when most people are drunk, those who have gotten drunk who know, most people when they're drunk, according to my researches, they do not know how to control themselves. Like when you're drunk, you don't know how to control yourself. You can do impulsive buying, impulsive eating, impulsive decisions. You can literally because your spirit will not be able to control itself. So that's why that other verse said, "Be filled with the Spirit." That do not get drunk, because when you get drunk, I can't say dilute your spirit, but you confuse the spirit, right? Your spirit man. And your spirit man will not be able, the spirit inside you, your spirit man will not be able to control you. He will not be able to tell you, this is wrong. This is wrong. Don't do this. Don't do that. But, you can drink, but just don't get drunk, because you won't be able to control yourself. So I feel like the Bible is just telling us that it's okay for you to drink. It's okay for you to drink, right? It's okay for you to drink. Okay, my understanding? It's okay for you to drink, but God is saying, my children, do not get drunk. Because I do understand the whole that, don't get drunk, because you can sin. You can literally, like, when some people are drunk, like you've heard of people who got drunk and they were angry, like some of the stories used to be there in the newspaper that you hear about someone who got drunk and they got so angry that they beat up someone. They took a bottle and smashed a bottle on someone, or they killed someone for money to buy like another bottle of beer, or they killed someone, or they murdered, or they stole. And those are all sins. Or about those people who do get drunk, and then because they're in the spirit and they're unable to control themselves, that's when some people end up doing some acts of sexual immorality, because you're drunk and you can't control yourself, and something comes over you that you yourself also can't, explain. So that's why some people, when they get drunk, like the next day they'll now ask you, what happened? I don't remember anything. They genuinely don't remember anything, because that spirit that's caused by the drunkenness, the spirit that overcomes you. When it comes and overtakes your body, it's like you're having an out-of-body experience. Whatever you do, you won't really remember. And then, like, when you now get sober, you'll be like, guys, I really did that. Guys, I really hit him. I murdered someone. Like, you now regret what you've done. Yeah, so in my understanding on, is drinking a sin? No, drinking is not a sin. But getting drunk is a sin. You see? So that's my understanding. If you have any, mixed views on this, mixed views, or you have another opinion on this, I would be really happy to hear your opinion, hear your understanding, try to understand where you are coming from. As a person, you can put that in the comment section, or my Instagram is in my bio. You can follow me on Instagram at Tiffany. We can talk about this in the DMs. Like, I really don't mind, because I really do enjoy discussing very controversial topics, I really enjoy that. If you did enjoy this video, please just click. You see that like button? You see that thumbs up? You see that that sister over there, that brother, that please just click thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of content. It's not like I'll only be doing talks about faith. I will be switching up my content, but I just felt like I should just share a message as my first video. So if you do enjoy this content, this type of content, please press that subscribe button. Doesn't take 2 minutes. No, I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait for you to subscribe. Just waiting. Thank you for subscribing. And you can still subscribe to see other things I have planned with my channel, see my growth. If you know a friend who would really enjoy this type of content, or a friend who wasn't educated on is drinking a sin, you can share my video. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you watching this video. If you've gotten this far, I really do appreciate it, because someone probably got bored in the first 30 seconds and just clicked, so for 30 seconds like and disappeared. But you got all the way to the end, and that is so commendable. If you did get to the end, like, just do me a favor, just just comment the that emoji with the hands together. It looks like it's praying, but it's actually not praying. It's like 2 hands clapping. Please do comment that, so I can see we actually watched the end. It would really make my day to know that at least somebody did get a message. Someone did get educated today. And yeah, thank you for watching. Tune in next week. I'm gonna try to post a lot, because right now I'm on like a break, first semester break, so I'll try to post a lot. But if I go back to school, and I start posting like once a week, 2 weeks. Like, don't blame me, guys. I'm an informatics student. It's not lovely. It's not lovely. It's hectic. It's violence. It's school is killing me. It's misery me. So so you should just understand. But in this month, I'm really gonna try to post every week, once or maybe twice, depending on the reaction I get from this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tune in the next video, share with your friends, and bye.